Welcome back to Live Now from Fox, and good morning to you if you're just now tuning in. On this Friday, we are following breaking news, learning 2 U.S. soldiers and 1 former soldier are charged with selling U.S. Army secrets to China. Fox's David Detling has the latest information.
2 active duty U.S. soldiers stationed at Joint Base Lewis-McChord no longer at their posts. They are behind bars accused of working with the Chinese government.
This is the result of a long-running investigation where the FBI and our partners were able to uncover a conspiracy to steal national defense information from military installations here in the Pacific Northwest.
The FBI naming those 2 JBLM soldiers as Zhao and Tian. They, along with Ruoyo Duan, a former U.S. soldier in Oregon, were arrested Thursday. All of them are accused of violating their duties to protect sensitive military information by selling it to China.
The information that is at risk here is information that identifies the United States military's capabilities, plans and intentions, and could really put us at a severe disadvantage if that were to fall in the wrong hands for an adversary.
According to this FBI press release, all 3 had access to highly sensitive information, which upon sale, they gained roughly $15,000, giving China access to classified hard drives, a stolen encryption-capable computer, along with other sensitive military information. The FBI stating this threat to national security ended following a 1.5-year long investigation.
Luckily, our investigators are pretty well versed in these types of investigations, but it does pose a challenge.
And it's still unclear how much information was transmitted to China. FBI saying that during its investigation, it tried mitigating any losses. Meantime, charges against the 3 will now go to a special prosecutor. In Seattle, Dave Detling, Fox News.
All right, Dave, thank you so much for that detailed report. And as we further discuss the latest information, FBI Director Kash Patel putting this statement out on X this Friday morning, saying, quote, "I can now report that today the FBI, along with our interagency partners led by Pam Bondi, arrested 2 active duty U.S. Army soldiers and 1 former U.S. Army soldier for theft of government property and a bribery scheme." He goes on to say these individuals have been charged with stealing America's defense intelligence capabilities and empowering adversaries like China in betrayal of our country. They will now face American justice. Also on X this morning on the FBI page, this also from Kash Patel, it says, quote, "While bribery and corruption have thrived under China's Communist Party, this behavior cannot be tolerated with our service members who are entrusted with sensitive military information, including national defense information." It goes on to say the FBI and our partners will continue to work to uncover attempts by those in China to steal sensitive U.S. military information and hold all accountable who play a role in betraying our national defense. That coming from the director of the FBI, Kash Patel, as well. Again, this on the FBI X page. This is a developing situation, so make sure to stay tuned to Live Now from Fox for the latest information.